Hello friends, today we are going to do an in-depth review of Elica chimney. The model number of this Elica chimney is EFL S901 HAC VMS. This is a 90 centimeters chimney. That is, the length of this chimney is 90 centimeters. We are using this chimney for the past 1.5 years and observed no issues so far. We bought this chimney on May 2019. In this review, I am gonna cover the features, pros, cons, how good is the suction power, how is the noise level. I will show you the demo of different suction levels, how to use the gesture control, how the heat auto clean works and other important points as well. The cost of this chimney is around 24 to 25k. Let's discuss on how the chimney looks. The chimney front is black colored glass. We can see the reflection in the glass of the chimney. The touch panel is located to the top middle of the chimney. To the bottom of the chimney, there is a steel tray which acts as oil collector. The steel tray adds to the look of the chimney. Above the steel tray and to the bottom middle, there is Elica branding. Even the chimney back cover and the duct pipe cover on top of the chimney is black in color. The chimney looks beautiful. The one which you are seeing is the touch control panel. To the bottom, there is Elica branding to the bottom middle, and to the bottom end of the chimney there is a steel tray which acts as an oil deposit collector. So let's discuss on the features of this chimney. Heat auto clean technology, which means we don't need to clean the filters. There is a heating coil in the chimney which can be switched on and the oil deposit stuck gets melted and collected in the steel tray located at the bottom of the chimney. LED lamps. There are two 1.5 watts LED lamps on either side of the chimney. These lamps switch on once the chimney is switched on. Motion sensor. To switch on, switch off and change the suction levels, we just need to wave the hands. The motion sensor detects the wave and takes the necessary action. Filterless technology. There are no filters in this chimney, so there is no need to clean the filters. Touch control panel. There are no buttons in the chimney. Everything is touch, which adds elegance to this chimney. The max airflow is 1100 cubic meters per hour, which is quite sufficient. Let's discuss on the gesture control. I shall explain the gesture feature upfront and give the demo, as once the chimney is switched on, the chimney noise is more and my voice cannot be heard. Once the power to the chimney is switched on, all the LEDs in the touch control panel lights up with a beep noise. There are two motion control sensors on either side of the chimney touch control panel to detect the wave motion. We need to wave left to right for the chimney to switch on. Once we wave left to right, the chimney switches on and the suction is always at the highest setting, that is 3. After that, if we wave again left to right, the suction level changes to 2, which is medium suction level. After that, if we wave again left to right, the suction level is reduced to 1, which is the lowest suction level. After that, if we wave again left to right, the suction level goes back to 3, and if we keep waving, the suction level keeps changing from 3 to 2, 2 to 1, and again goes back to 3, again to 2, again to 1. It keeps changing if we keep waving. To switch off the chimney, we need to wave right to left 2 times for the chimney to turn off. If we wave right to left once, the LED starts blinking, and if we wave right to left again, the chimney turns off. Now the heat auto clean has started working, which is nothing but the heater in the chimney starts heating up to a point where the oil stuck to the chimney gets melted and drops down to the steel tray at the bottom of the chimney. I shall show you the oil collected in the steel tray as well. For the heat auto clean to start, the chimney should be running in any of the suction levels, and if you touch the heat auto clean icon on the touch panel, the chimney turns off and the LED indicator displays the time left for the chimney to turn on after the heat auto clean is completed. It takes 9 minutes for the heat auto clean to complete the cycle. We cannot stop it in between, and the chimney doesn't turn on while the heat auto clean is going on. The heat auto clean icon keeps blinking while the heat auto clean is going on in the chimney. There is 1 more minute left for the heat auto clean to complete. Once the heat auto clean completes, the chimney turns on for about a minute and then turns off by itself. It's advised to run the heat auto clean once or twice in a week, and we, being lazy, run the heat auto clean once in a month or once in 2 months. That is the reason we are observing such high oil deposit on the chimney. Let me explain the touch panel icons briefly. Let's look at the touch panel from left to right. The touch panel consists of two motion detectors on either end of the touch panel, that is one on left end and one on right end, and there is an S indicated to the sides of the motion detectors. The left side motion detector is used to turn on and change the suction level in the chimney. Next to the left motion detector are 1, 2 and 3 numbers which can be touched to set the desired suction level when the chimney is on. The LED lights up behind the number as an indication. In the middle of the touch panel, there is an LED which also indicates the suction level in which the chimney is running at that point of time, and during heat auto clean, this LED displays the remaining time left over for the completion of heat auto clean. Next to it is the bulb icon which can be used to turn off and turn on the two LED bulbs located on the chimney. Next to the bulb icon is the heat auto clean icon which can be used to turn on the heat auto clean function. The heat auto clean function turns off automatically after 9 minutes. Next to heat auto clean icon is the power icon which can be used to turn on or off the chimney. Next to the power icon is the right side motion detector which can be used for turning off the chimney by hand gesture, that is hand wave. This is how the oil gets collected in the steel tray. This steel tray can be pulled out from the chimney and can be cleaned. It's a slide mechanism and we just need to pull it to take it out from the chimney and push it to put it back into the chimney. Let's discuss on the pros and cons of this chimney. The pros are, it's a filterless chimney. Motion control. The motion control actually works 99% of the time. While purchasing the chimney, I thought this is just a marketing thing and we won't be using much, but to my surprise, the motion control works really well and we use it all the time. This reduces the finger marks on the glass and keeps the glass clean. Touch control instead of ugly buttons. Heat auto clean technology. And the most important is it looks beautiful in the kitchen, which is the main reason I bought this chimney, as almost all the other brand chimneys work in the same way in this price range. The installation was done as part of my timing and requirement. The duct pipe came as part of the chimney, and the only additional part that I bought is the cowl filter. I cannot comment on the service part as I had never used Elica service till now. Now coming to the cons. After using this chimney for 1.5 years, I can tell you that the chimney noise is not too high or too less, it's in the middle. If you watch the TV from 10 feet away from the chimney, then the chimney sound could be annoying as we need to increase the TV volume. If you watch the TV from 15 feet away from the chimney, then the chimney sound doesn't annoy you anymore. For all the less and medium cooking, the exhaust works fine. But for heavy cooking like oil fries, there is still a bit of exhaust gases escaping the chimney and stays in the kitchen. This happens even when the suction is set to the highest level, that is 3. There is some part of exhaust gases that is getting escaped in between the chimney and the duct tape, and this has caused brown color on the woodwork on top of the chimney. Please have a look at the video. I had covered this in the video. This is happening for the past 6 months. Not sure if this is an issue with the chimney or the duct pipe attachment got loosened over time and need to be tightened. Other than this, there is no issue with the chimney till now. I shall leave the product link in the description. Please do post your queries in the comment section. I shall get back to you on your queries. Please do like the video if you like this review. Please do subscribe and support my channel for further interesting reviews and updates. Thank you for watching my review. Have a good day.